where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show, that's where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show, for the music that comforts my soul. It's the All Around Town Radio Show. The All Around Town Radio. Hi, this is James. But I want to know what's going down. That's all right. It's the Weekend Review.
Hey everybody, how you doing today? It's a crazy Thursday. Welcome one and all to All Around Town Radio. Hope you're having a great day out there. We're having a good day here in the studio. It's been busy today. It has lots of things going on. Let's see who's checking in with us here for just a minute. Thank you, Sweet Sister Mercy, for that theme song. Jamie Minnick in the house. Glenn, the first YouTuber today. Thank you, Glenn, for being with us. If you're out there, guys, say hi. I'd love to hear from you. Bill Allred in the house. How you doing, Bill? Tina from O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield, Ohio, joining the party here. Mark Coons, how are you? Mark, Simple Days in the house. What's going on? Thank you for being with us. Oh, I may sneeze here in a minute. Oh, it's one of those. Skip from Liars for Hire. How you doing? Thank you, Skip, for being with us as well today. Martin Romy checking in. I see on the old tote board here, Kara's in the house. How you doing, Kara? Welcome, everybody. This is Who's Playing Out. It's brought to you by Froggies in Monroe, Ohio. Thank you, Sweet Sister Mercy, for that great theme song again. And we are here on a Thursday, guys, the most important show we do of the week. If you can hit the share button on it, we'd love you for it. Share it. Sharing is caring. That's what we like to say. And help us support these live local music venues and the bands that bring you the great tunes out there and musicians. We'd love to have you do that. Hi, Heidi. Thank you for being here. Greetings, Ditch. How are you, my friend? Rob Paisley, second viewer on YouTube today. Thank you, Rob, for being there on the YouTube channel. And incidentally, guys, if you don't know, we do have a YouTube channel. It's All Around Town. If you want to check that out on the tube of you, we're also on Instagram at All Around Town Radio. We are on that X platform. How do we do that? X platform, which used to be called Twitter, but we don't do much there. And yes, you can find us on TikTok, but I haven't mastered that yet either. Just not enough hours in the day to keep up. It's not. But you can get a little extra content on our YouTube channel if you want. There's some of our podcasts on there that we've done that don't go out over the live stream. So you might want to check that out as well. And confirm yourself liking us on Facebook. That is so important to us. If you can hit that like button. So many of you still show as invited to the show to like it, but you watch it, but you haven't hit that like button yet. We'd love for you to do that. We have a lot of programming each week. If you're new to the show today, every Monday, it's our weekend update of who we saw play live music over the weekend, and maybe even some special guests telling you who they saw. Every Tuesday, it's Hot Topic Tuesday. If you've missed out on that, well, I'm sorry, because it's quite fun with my co-host with the most, Karis. Every Wednesday with the band. This week, we talked to the Queen City Blues Fest folks and had them on at noon yesterday. And today, it's Thursday. Welcome, everybody. How you doing? Say hi if you're out there. I want to hear from you today. I want to know who's supporting local music here today. Shane, how are you? Thank you. From Florida, man. Hope it's warmer there than it is here. Hey, Jerry, did you get my message, man? I just sent you a message a little bit ago. Check it out. I have not. You'll understand when you read my message. Ryan Higgins, thank you so much. I did receive it. I have not had a chance to get to it yet, but I do want to get it on and get it on the show if that's okay with you. We would like to do that and have you on sometime to talk about it if we can. But it's been a crazy week, man. It has. Cricket, how are you? Cricket in the house. Where's my crickets? I gotta do this every time Cricket joins me. You know, she's my good friend, so I got to do this for her. There's Cricket in the house. Thank you, Cricket. And all her little crickets making noise there. Rebecca from Texas. Howdy. Thank you for being here. And Roger, thank you so much. Tim. Hi, Tim. Hey, Tim. Hey. Bill, Wild Bill Video in the house. Thank you. And Toy from Rockstar. All right, guys. That's what's checking in so far here. Valerie Robinson taking a little peek, it looks like. And yes, Ryan, I'd love to do that. And let's get together here this next week if we can. I mean, I'm just sorry. I'm a one-man band sometimes, and it's been crazy busy. It has. So let's get started, guys. We've got a big list to do today. If there's somebody that we don't have on the list, if you want to throw them in a comment, that's fine. If I don't mention it, understand I'm trying to fly through this thing. But we would be glad to certainly throw it up in the comments on the screen and let you hang with us. Thank you, Jerry. It's good to see you, my friend, man. We had a great night last night. We'll mention that here in just a minute. Great night. Hi, Martin. There we go. We'll throw that one up there. Brad Hatfield Band this coming Friday. Interesting. Is that what I have for Rick's? Because they sent me their stuff. Let me look here. That could be a conflict. I don't know. Yeah, I've got Naked Karate Girls both nights at Rick's. So I don't know. That's interesting. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out, Martin. But that's what they sent me today. So who knows? Who knows what's going on in the world? Yes. Tony used to support local artists, but now I don't. Well, thank you, Tony, for that negativity today. We appreciate it. Let's see. Belinda. Hi, Belinda. How are you, my dear? Good to see you. All right, Ryan, that's good. Yeah, let's connect there via Messenger or something we can. Hi, Jimmy. Thank you so much. Mark Bransford in the house. Oh, they're playing before NKG. Okay, that makes better sense then. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now I see his comments at 6 to 9. Yeah, because NKG doesn't go on until 9 or something like that. And thank you, Martin. And I'll leave that up in the comments if people want to see it. I didn't have it for the printed list, but we'll get there. All right. Let's roll on through here. They neglected to send you guys as an opener. That's sad. They should have added you to that, Bill, and we would have put it on the list. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, this is All Around Town Radio, your number one source for live local music news, bands, venues, and such in the tri-state. And a little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. The area's top musicians and venues are going to take center stage here every Thursday as we bring you our list of who's playing out. It's brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio, where we're going to kick off our list today with Froggy's lineup for the week. And I will tell you that Froggy's is located at exit 29 off of I-75, just a hop, skip, and a jump from Dayton or Cincinnati. Froggy's, home of the makeover during the COVID, man. They redid the whole place. It's a great music venue to go in and see live music. And they've got music happening all kinds of ways there at Froggy's. And let's take a peek at their list. Thank you, Stacy and Rich, for bringing us this program every Thursday. Yes, they are our sponsors. They are. I got to take a deep breath. All right, Froggy's. Friday night, Angela Combs Band at 8 p.m. She's a good one. Go check it out. Saturday, Brittany's Lipstick at 8 p.m. at Froggy's on the main stage. Sunday, it's football day. And Monday, football with Jess as well. Every Tuesday, it's Frogingo. They're playing bingo at 7 p.m. and 7:30 Queen of Hearts, over $2,100 in the pot for that one right now at Froggy's in Monroe. Kick the comments up, people. If you're out there, I want to know where you are. I want to see and who and all that stuff you are. Chris Coondog Cooney in the house, and Phil Gatto, my good buddy Phil, I haven't seen in so long. How you doing, Phil? Thank you for dropping by today. Hope you're doing well. Sean Cooper is here from Milano's. It is Big Show Thursday. It was great to see you Tuesday night. Sean, loved the Eddie Van Halen thing. That was great. So that's our lineup at Froggy's with bingo on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, karaoke's back with KJ Love every Wednesday night at Froggy's from 6 to 10. So go visit the folks located at 10 American Way in Monroe, Ohio, right off the highway at exit 29. Don't go the direction of the casino. Go the other way. It's about a mile on the left past the Hustler store for all you degenerates, I like to say. Yes. And Shane throwing the frogs in. Thank you so much. All right, let's roll on. Now, I'm sad to report that our good friend Heather at Heather's season has ended for live music, other than Christmas in Springboro weekend, which is the 17th and 18th of this month. And she'll have live music then with the Gamut and with Vinyl Countdown. But until next year, the patio is pretty much done other than that Christmas in Springboro gig. However, we have 2 more nights of bingo on Tuesdays and 2 more nights of Name That Tune. Next week is our final regular season Name That Tune at Heather's on the patio. It's at 7 p.m. on Wednesday night. And I want to encourage you all to be there. We had 150 people playing last night in 38-degree temperatures out there. They were bundled up. They had their blankets. It was in the tent. The sidewalls are on the tent. It was pretty comfortable in there, actually. And we had a blast. We had some great rounds last night. What a party it was at Heather's last night. Some of our rounds last night, songs, decades of songs you might have heard at your prom. That was fun. It was. N is for November. They were all songs that begin with the letter N. That was a good one as well. And some other fun stuff that we played throughout the night. So it was great to have a night at Heather's last night. We've got one more week of that for the season. And then our big finale, Trivia Troopers, as they're called, Jerry said in the comments there. Yes, good stuff. And Shane says he's going to stay in Florida. Just send some of that warm weather up here. I totally blame this. Okay, I blame this weather completely on our son Sam's mother-in-law, who came in from Alaska and brought it with her. She lives in a place where it's 60 below in the winter, so she doesn't necessarily care about this weather being too cold, but like us. But yeah, that's how it was. What do we got here? Johnny Fink says Chief Hall better send the fire trucks to Southgate House. We're going to talk about that one. And good Lord, is that a lineup, Johnny? That's a great lineup. When I was interviewing those guys on Wednesday, what a show that's going to be at Southgate House. We'll mention it here in a few minutes on the program. So thank you for that. Bob Klein, thanks for being here. Louis Schatzberg, that's a blast from the past. Thanks for stopping by, Louis. Welcome to the program today. All right, guys, I've got to crank through this list. We are going to be way behind if we don't, so let me hit it up. Are y'all ready? Is everybody ready? I got to get a drink here. You can hear the little ice cubes tinkling in there. All right. Let's do it. Let's roll here. We've got Mr. Burroughs Tavern. New menu items at Mr. Burroughs, by the way. Tonight, truck from 5:30 to 8. I may make an appearance at that one. Football at 8:15. I love the boys from Truck. That's 5 minutes from the house. Friday, Velvet Crush Unplugged, 8 to 11 p.m. at Mr. Burroughs. Saturday, White Knuckle Weekend at 8 p.m. Sunday, NFL football on surround with new TVs and such at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. And then Tuesday night, I'll be there with Quiztastic Tuesday trivia, 7 p.m. I'll be hosting that one. Wednesday, Queen of Hearts drawing. They had a big hit for 40-some thousand a few weeks ago. So, yeah, it's down to $700 now, but it was 40-some thousand. Congratulations to the winner there in that Queen of Hearts pot. That was a good one. Hi, Blevins. Thank you for being here today. Absolutely cold weather, Shane says. Jerry, that sounds great. I'd love to enjoy a little bourbon with you. All right, let's keep rolling here if we can. Let's go to the Bell and the Bear in Montgomery, Ohio. One of my favorite places to be, absolutely. The house that Karis built, as I like to call it, and that is happening tonight with the award-winning jam. 7:30-ish, Faded Cow food truck on scene as well. So get there, get yourself some good grub, and enjoy your night with the Bell and the Bear jam. Rick Kern filling in for Jonathan Grooms tonight. Is Rick playing bass, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's shaking on that one. We'll have to see. Friday night, speaking of Rick Kern, Black Bone Cat joins the party at the Bell and the Bear at 8:30 p.m. Saturday, you talk about blowing the roof off a place. Miss Jackie will be back at the Bell and the Bear, 9 p.m. She puts on one hell of an incredible rockin' show. So if you've never seen Miss Jackie, go do it. Monday night game night, 6 p.m. Tuesday, it's Singo from 7 to 9. And Wednesday, Rare Whiskey Wednesday at 5 p.m. at the Bell and the Bear. And don't forget, coming up the second Wednesday of the month, starting in December, I'll be there with Name That Tune at the Bell and the Bear on Wednesdays. So we'd love to see you. I'll be squeezed between the Rick Kern solo show and the Gina and Johnny band on the Wednesday, the second Wednesday of the month. And that'll be a wonderful, wonderful time. Ray Renee is in the house. Jim Kilroy has joined the party as well. Say hi if you're out there, guys. Love to hear from you today. And remember, hit that share button. I'm going to keep saying it because it's how you keep the show going like we did last week with over 4,000 views on this thing. We love it if you keep sharing it. Soft Rock Cafe in Centerville, the area's longest running karaoke bar in the tri-state. Been there 17 years. Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, all karaoke all night long. Some of the best singers you'll ever hear at the Soft Rock Cafe. What's going on, Ray? How are you? I haven't seen you in so long. Hope you're doing well. Crooked Handle Brewing in Springboro. Tonight, Zane Gerlach hits the stage at 6. Friday, Doug Hart at 6 p.m. at the wonderful Crooked Handle in Springboro. Sunday, the Music Bingo Show at 6 p.m. is going on there at Crooked Handle. Then Crooked Handle Piqua every Saturday night has bands. The homegrown band from Miamisburg making the trek to Piqua, 6 p.m. on that show as well. Hamilton's Urban Backyard, my good buddy Hollywood. You know, there's a great supporter of live local music and everything we do here at All Around Town Radio. He always shares our stuff. Thank you, Hollywood, for that. Hamilton's Urban Backyard, it's called The Hub. The Hub. And Nate Jenkins is playing Friday night at 7 p.m. He puts on a great show. Saturday at 7, Dad Bods are on the stage there at Hamilton's Urban Backyard. Every Tuesday, it's Turntable Tuesday with Hollywood hosting all vinyl night there if you want to come listen to some good vinyl records. I've been enjoying doing the daily post on the records that influenced my life, and there's much more than 10, trust me. But I've just been throwing some good ones out there for people to see. And Wednesday, Team Tune Trivia at the Hub, 7 p.m., going strong there in Hamilton, Ohio. Wish we had an indoor venue for that at Heather's, man. I do, for the winter. It just gets a little chilly under those tents after a while. It does. And she's got to take a break too. Heather works really hard. All right, let's go to O'Connor's Irish Pub. O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield, Ohio. Karaoke in the dining room tonight at 9 p.m. at O'Connor's. DJ Frost Friday night. It's frosty, all right. 9:30 p.m. on that one. Saturday, Premonition takes the stage at 9 p.m. in the music venue there. Monday, Trivia with Matt Allen at 7. Ryan Fife plays on Tuesday at 8. Wednesday, it's O-Comedy with a comedy show at 7 p.m. and then karaoke at 10 at O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield. Ray, it's a great idea. It really is. And he used to do that even, down when he was at another location. He'd play vinyl for people to hear and stuff. But I think that's a wonderful way to get people involved. There was a club up by me that had a vinyl night, too, where they had people bring their own vinyl in. They had a DJ there that would put it on the turntable, and they'd discuss it, which was kind of cool, too, to go back in time and talk about those things. And Shane, I've got that one on the list. I do. Thank you, Tina, for Tina's a great supporter as well from O'Connor's Irish Pub. She sends me her stuff religiously every week and sends all the great lineup she has up there. And someday I'll get there. Karis and I keep saying that. We've got to go up there. It's a drive. It is. But if you're up in that area, stop in to O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield, Ohio. Good stuff she's got going up there. All right, Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton. No submission this week for Friday and Saturday, but I do know Monday is the After Hours Big Band at 7 each week, and Wednesday the Standard Country Time Band with that 1 p.m. matinee show happening at Pullman Lanes in Hamilton across the river. Sorg Opera House, no music shows this weekend. Future tickets are available at cincyticket.com or visit the Sorg page for info. They've got some good ones coming up. Hotel California coming there. Captain Fantastic, which is an Elton John tribute, which is awesome. Those are coming up at Sorg Opera House. Little River Bar and Grill in Oregonia, Tuesday, DJ Songs, 7 p.m. with the karaoke party going there. And Scotty said, busy day. DJ Songs, you might throw up your schedule here because I did not get that from you for this week. If any changes are in there, I'll get to it here in a minute. Friday night, Shady Pine will be playing. Shady Pine, what a great name. Isn't that where they sent the old lady on the Golden Girls? 7 p.m. to Shady Pine. Element 3, 7 p.m. on Saturday. I saw them this past weekend at Heather's. They were good. And Tuesday, Bar Bingo, Queen of Hearts drawing every Tuesday at Little River Bar and Grill. And great food there, Mark says. Yes, it is. Great food. Absolutely. And Rebecca says in Ohio. I don't know what that comment's about, but I'll take it. I'm in Ohio, Rebecca. You know where I am. I know where you are. Are you in Ohio now? You're not in Texas? I don't know. Tell me. Tell me if it's true. All right. Blue Note Harrison, Friday night. Changing it up a little at Blue Note. At the Blue Note. Micromania Wrestling. Going away from the music. Got the micro wrestlers there. All ages show 6 p.m. on that one if you want to get there. And thank you for sharing, Rebecca. And John Dale. Good to see you from the gamut here. Thank you, Scotty. I think that's what I've got, but I'll check. All right, keeping it moving at the Blue Note. Saturday night, Journey Tribute, The Rock Show. Returning to rock the house. Opening the show, it's Sammy Hagar Tribute, One Way to Rock, and Rockin' in the Pub. It's Flipside at 6 p.m. Show tickets available for that one at cincyticket.com. Milano's every Wednesday, live music, 7 p.m. Sean Cooper, the PMGM will be there with Shane DeMoss next week. Happening at 7, maybe an Until Rush show too there. I don't know if that's the combo or just Shane solo, but no matter what, it'll be good music at Milano's. Oh, thank you for sharing on your Facebook, Rebecca. I appreciate that so much. You're cool. You're cool, Rebecca. You are. All right. Moving on. Miami Valley Gaming, Friday night, 3-piece revival, 9 p.m. in the Center Bar. And then Audio Graffiti on Saturday. Demerits go out to David for not sending me that this week. 9 p.m. Center Bar as well. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends show in Germantown. Saturday, the Country Legends Band from 7 to 10. Doors at 5:30. Reserve your table by calling, you listening? 513-594-1282. And that's what's shaking there. There's my good buddy Dirk Turner from Crying Out Loud. How you doing, Dirk? Thank you for being here. Good to see you back at it as well. Hidden Gem Music Club in Centerville, Ohio. Thursday night, Mambo Combo at 7:30 p.m. Friday night, 8 p.m., Source with Far From Eden and Law of One playing there on Friday night. Saturday, it's Nasty Bingo, the band, not the game. All right, no Nasty Bingo games, just Nasty Bingo, the band at 8 p.m. Sunday, the Blue Wisp Band at 7 p.m. And whatever happened to the Little Blue Pill Band? I always liked them. Tuesday, open mic night at 7:30 p.m. That's what's shaking at the Hidden Gem Music Club in Centerville. Going to Westchester to Laurie's Roadhouse, football and line dancing tonight at whatever time it starts. Friday, Chase Beckham with support from Blake Tyler at 8 p.m. And now we get asked that a lot. And for those of you that are unfamiliar with those terms, I will throw it out there. The supporting act is the band that plays right before the headliner. And when we say opener, when there's a three group bill, basically the opener is the one that opens the show or starts the first bit of music, just so you know. Chris Cagle on Saturday, opening act, the Roasters and East of Austin will be there in direct support at 8 p.m. for Chris Cagle, national recording artist. Football on Sunday. Tuesday, line dancing lessons at 7 p.m. Wednesday, karaoke. Tickets for all those shows are available at LRHLIVE, Laurie'sRoadhouseLive.com. Ooh, I got a lot to talk about today. Skip was in Little Blue Pill. Okay, there you go. What happened to that band, Skip? I didn't know you were in that band. Isn't that weird? I went to see that band several times. Joe Lipinski in that band too, I think, right? And gosh, now I can't think of the guy that used to play trivia all the time with us. Whoever that was. Damn. All right, let's keep rolling. How about Mo Harrigan's Tavern? Tonight, Tony Peters at 8 p.m. Friday night, it's Pearl Street at 8. Saturday, Scott Houchins at 8 p.m. Sunday, open mic night with Acoustic Junior at 7 p.m. And Wednesday every week, Nick Mitchell. That's Mo Harrigan's Tavern lineup. Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights, Scott Houchins on Thursday at 8. Friday, Music Bingo at 8:30. Saturday, Pulse takes the stage at 8 p.m. Wednesday, Doug Hart every week at 7:30 at Brick Tappin' Tavern. Rick's Tavern's got the Naked Karate Girls at 9 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, a glow party on Saturday night with that one. And remember what Martin said earlier about the opener there from 6 to 9 p.m. All right, let's move on to the Naughty Pine. Tonight, to be announced, didn't have one there, but Friday night, Final Order at 9 p.m. And Saturday, it's Deviate or Deviate, however you'd like to say it. Deviate, 9 p.m., Naughty Pine, Saturday night. Anybody out there? Are you guys still with me? It's awfully quiet. It's very quiet today on the list. All right, let's keep moving. Voodoo Brewing in Cincinnati. Last Call Trivia on 7 p.m. on Thursday. Friday, Nathan Taylor Acoustic from 6 to 9. And Tuesday, karaoke with our own Ray Renee, 6 to 11 p.m. Voodoo Brewing in Cincinnati. Thank you, Dewey. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Thanks for joining me on the show, too, when you do. I appreciate your insight always. And Scotty Long's here in the sticks. Mark's still here. Thank you. I'm glad to see you guys are still alive. Hello, Janice Davis. Thank you for dropping by. Scotty Long DJ Songs Thursday, Little River Bar and Grill in Oregonia with the big party at 7 p.m. Friday, Township Tavern. That's happening. It's not a Halloween party, though. I got to get rid of that. That was last week. Township Tavern, 8 to 1. Check out Scotty's pages at Scotty Long or DJ Songs for all the info. Yours truly, I'll be at Mr. Burroughs on Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Wednesday, week 28 of Name That Tune at Heather's. Reservations on that one, please, so we can get the tables arranged for you. And, of course, we're here weekly on All Around Town Radio for all your musical needs and news. All right, let's keep rolling. You ready? We're going to bands, solos, and duos. Jeff Wilbert, that was it. Skip. I haven't seen Jeff a lot this year. I saw him all the time. All right, Troy's changing strings. I'm glad to hear that. Don't pull Troy's string right now. Everybody's still here. Thank you for all being still here. Jamie Minnick, Skip, thank you for that lineup. Julia Parsons, yes. Okay, I got you. And Troy and his strings. Cricket's still here. Chirps like a cricket. She's quiet in the background. All right, got to keep rolling, though. Let's get the band solos, duos, and events, and then we'll roll through here. We've got about 10 minutes left to get that in for you. Queen City Blues Fest, Saturday, Southgate House Revival. If you did not see the lineup for this on our page, but go back and watch that show from Wednesday if you get a chance and listen to the lineup there. It's a huge lineup. Some of our local favorites in there, Jimmy D. Rogers, Johnny Fink and the Intrusion, and, of course, CFG and the Family as well. So that's what's shaking out. That's going on 6 p.m., going to 11:30 or so. I found out Glenn makes some lanyards for those folks there, too. He makes some great lanyards if you've never seen those, or laminates as they're known in the biz. And Jenna said Sideshow at the End Zone in Covington. Thank you. Start time is 7. We'll throw that one up there. I think it's on the list at the end. I think somebody posted it. It might have been you on our page earlier, and I tried to copy and paste it into the list here. So that's the Queen City Blues Fest. That's at Southgate House Revival in Newport, if you want to go to that. Gina Cullen, Sunday, Cold Beer and Cheeseburgers, Beaver Creek, 5 to 8. And Wednesday at the Hidden Gym from 7 to 9, Gina Cullen. Acoustic Junior Friday has a big event going on every Friday now, 8 to 11, Junior and Friends at the Buck and Donkey on South Dixie in Kettering. And that's happening. So that'll be kind of a jam night as well there on Friday night. Standard Country Time Band Friday this week at Hunter Pizzeria, 6 p.m. for them. And Wednesday, they'll be at Pullman Lanes at 1 p.m. Hello, how are you? M. Jason Hicks. Thanks for dropping by. Butch Snyder just jumped in there, I see, as we're talking about the Standard Country Time Band and all those other folks that we're mentioning today. Truck, Mr. Burroughs tonight, 5:30. They're starting right now till 8 o'clock. Steve Krakus with DV8, Naughty Pine on Saturday, 9:30 on that one. I had it at 9, but I think the official start time is 9:30. Benny Bodine, private event tonight in Beaver Creek. Fridays at the Hitchin Post, 8 to 11 in Oxford. Wednesdays, O'Leary's in Centerville, 7 until 10. Our friends from Until Rust, Thursday, Dayton Music Scene tonight. DATV, they'll be live on the television, 7 p.m. on that one. And then Wednesday at Milano's in Miami Township, 7 to 10. Guess that's an Until Rust show. There we go. Velvet Crush Unplugged, Friday at Mr. Burroughs, 8 to 11. Velvet Crush, the full band, Saturday. Let's listen to this time. At Timothy's by University of Dayton. College students don't do anything till late, 11 to 2 a.m. When's the last time anybody played a show 11 to 2? That was like pre-COVID stuff. Chad Applegate solo Friday night, Talon Tavern in Milford, 8:30 on the start time there. Ashley Page duo Thursday at Liberty Inn, 6 to 10. Rise to Rain, that's Jason Roy and Brian Scott hitting that one up Friday from 9 to 1 a.m. at the Possum Saloon in Bright, Indiana. Linus Tate, Friday at Element Eatery in Cincinnati, 7 p.m. And then Saturday at Mutt's Main Bar at 9 p.m. Our friends from Linus Tate. Joe Cole's Friday at the Grub Pub, 9 to 1. And Saturday, Southern Ohio Brewing from 6 to 9 p.m. That full band show Friday night at the Grub Pub for Joe Cole's. Kevin Cooper tonight hosting the Bell and the Bear Jam, 7:30-ish. Friday, 7 to 11, Eyes Up Here playing the Gano Tavern or Gano. Saturday from 8:30 to 12:30, the Hanky Panks invade the Pirates Den in Western Hills. And that's what's going on with that. Hi, Julie. Thank you for dropping by. I haven't seen you in a while, Julie. Hope you're doing okay. Jeff, thank you so much. Dan, thanks for being here today as well. And don't forget the share button, guys. This is the most important show of the week as we promote the local music scene. Please share it, if you will, with your friends. Deep breath. Let's go. Rick Kern, Friday with Blackbone Cat at the Bell and the Bear. He played a show there last night with his solo show as well. And let me throw that in. Jamie Minnick's got one. Angela Combe at Tommy's Place. Okay, thank you for that. As we roll on, let's talk about Crown Watts. Friday night, a double bill. Crown Watts and the Billy Rock Band at MVP's, 8 p.m. on that one. That'd be a great show. Saturday, Fretboard Brewing for Crown Watts at 8 p.m. on that one. Finding Melissa, Saturday at the Fairborn Moose at 7:30. That's a Finding Melissa acoustic. Johnny Fink and the Intrusion, Saturday at the Queen City Blues Fest, Southgate House, 8 p.m. on their show. Whiskey Town, Saturday at GTO's from 9 to 1. CFG and the Family. Love that band. They're going to rep us well in Memphis for the Blues Challenge. Saturday, Southgate House, 8 p.m. on their show as well. There's 3 rooms going there at Southgate House if you want to go see that. Overdrive, Friday night at the Miamisburg Moose. I see a typo here I got to fix. There we go. Moose Lodge number 1645, 8 p.m. on that show. It's for members and qualified guests at the door. Billy Rock Band Friday with Crown Watts at that MVP show, again, 8 p.m. And Saturday, they'll be at the Crow's Nest at 9. Marsha Brady, Saturday at Moonbird in Dry Ridge, Kentucky from 8 until 12 on that show. Ray Renee, that one party band, Friday night, she'll be with them at the Fairfield Pub, 9 to 1. And then Tuesday, karaoke with Ray Renee at Voodoo Brewing. No one says voodoo like you do. Brewing in Cincinnati, 6 to 11 p.m. Ladder, Friday night, Latter, that is, at the Eagles in Salina at 8 p.m. Saturday at the Mug and Jug, it's a great bar name, in Piqua, Ohio at 9:30. Our friends from Drive, Saturday at Satch's in Trenton, 8 to 12. Rick Kern, like I said earlier, subbing for Jonathan Grooms at the Bell House Band tonight, 7:30. DV8, Saturday at the Knotty Pine, 9:30, confirmed on that show. Jetpack Academy, thank you, Elijah, for this one. Thursday at Mad Tree Brewing tonight, 7 to 11. Toy and his buddies from Rockstar all playing at Saturday at Peacocks in Erlanger, 9:30 p.m. for the big... How do I put those guys? The wigged wonders of Rockstar. Liars for Hire, Saturday, Skip and Company, 9 to 1 at Cat's Lounge in Kettering. Ben and Pete, Friday at Jane's on Main in Miamisburg, Ohio, 7:30 start time. Let me see what Mark's got to say. Billy Rock and Crown Watts. Alternating sets Friday and then an all-star jam to wrap it up. Wow, that sounds incredibly good at MVPs. Absolutely. Thank you, Mark, for that comment. All right, David Thornton tonight. Jane's on Main in Miamisburg, 7 to 10, and Friday he's at Grainworks Brewing in Westchester. That's a great place to see music, guys. By the way, if you've never been there, Grainworks Brewing, 7 to 10. You'd think these big breweries, the acoustic's not good, but they've got a way to tap into all the individual speakers around the room. It's fantastic. Saturday, the Swire Inn in Middletown from 7 to 10 for David Thornton Acoustic. White Knuckle Weekend, hitting it up. White Knuckle Weekend, Saturday, Mr. Burroughs, 8 to 11. Our friends from Spongeworthy, we like to just call them Sponge, Friday at Cat's Lounge in Kettering, 9 p.m. on that. Short of Stable, Friday, Sugar Melons in Fairborn, 8 to 11. Heath Bowling, Friday night, he's going to Indiana to Cadillac Jacks in Shelbyville, Indiana, 9 to 1. Saturday, he'll be back in town at O'Leary's in Centerville, 8 to 11. Chris Lee Acoustic, Thursday at Little Miami Brewing in Milford, 6:30 p.m. on that show tonight. Gray Days Acoustic Duo, that's Alexandria Rose on vocals and Chris Lee on acoustic guitar. Fulton Yards Coffee House and Spirits in Cincinnati, 7 to 10. I do not have a date on that one. They did not submit a date, so I'm assuming it is Friday or Saturday night. Not positive. Michelle Robinson Band Friday at Pullman's. There's who's playing at Pullman's, 7 to 11. Saturday at Jim and Jack's, 8 to 12. And Sunday at Trillions Acoustic for Fall Revival, 4 to 6 for the Michelle Robinson Band. Mark's band out there, Simple Days, Saturday, 8 to 12 at Frosty's in Springfield, Ohio. Frayed Covers Sunday at Wiedemann's pre-game show, 4 to 7 for the Bengals game. Lost Henry Saturday at the Thompson House in Newport, Kentucky. Don't have a time on that one. Sideshow Band Saturday at the End Zone Sports Lounge in Covington, Ohio, 7 p.m. on that show. Just Strange Brothers Friday at Fretboard, 8 to 10. That's an Elton John tribute band. And then Heather Lynn with Adam Saturday at RJ Paradise Pavilion, Jungle Jim's Eastgate, 7:30 on that one. And that, my friends, is the list. We made it in 37 and 34 seconds. How about that? We get our 40-minute time limit. Stephen Bell in the house. Thank you so much. Where's hello, Sam from the Berg Kleins. Thank you. Sorry I missed the great Halloween festivities. I was doing trivia the other night, though, but it looked good. Pictures look good. Sam and his iced baby costume between he and Erica and the lovely Walker. It was great. Hi, Carrie. Thank you, group, again. Hi, group, Carrie. And we'll say hi to Glenn. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. Remember to hit that share button on the show. If you'd like your band or musical act featured on our weekly podcast or shared in the Warren County Post, which prints this list live online, you can message us. Slide into our DMs at All Around Town Radio on Facebook. For additional band information and music news, and just plain joy and judgment on Tuesdays, tune in with us every Monday through Thursday here at All Around Town Radio at 5 p.m. normally as we bring it to you. We're getting those Wednesday with the bands all scheduled out. We're looking forward to all that happening here in the next few weeks on Wednesdays, too. You get a chance to meet some new musicians and follow their pages. Steven Zellick, thank you for dropping by at the end. Carrie, again, thank you for being here. Jimmy Kilroy, I thank you, my friend. And we're going to cut out of here today, guys. And yeah, where's my goodbye people? Let me find somebody here. Where are my goodbye peoples?
Great question, Scott.
Thank you, Dan. I don't know where they went. There we go. We'll see you next time, everybody. Bye for now. Bye.
Hi, this is Jamie Combs. I'm a local musician. And when I want to know what's going down, I check out All Around Town Radio.
Thank you, Jamie Combs. Isn't that nice of him? Love Jamie Combs. He's Cincinnati's best musician. Bye, everybody. There's the theme. We'll see you next time. Bye. That's a good question, Ray Renee. Tell them to reach out and I can send it to them too via email after every show.
Working for the weekend, and I want to see a show. I flip on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love.
Don't forget, everybody, the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of our sponsors or any entities that they represent.